Yes, I think this truly pioneering result in this field.
I developed the next generation optical access network.
In access network, cost is one of the most fundamental problem. So even if we develop some very nice technology, unless this is cost effective enough, there is no use.
One of our focus is to identify the fundamental limitations imposed on the light nav systems and discover new practical solutions to overcome such limitations.
He just come up with a very innovative ways to develop a next generation optical access network cost effectively by using many different innovative ideas. He's one of my best students I have ever had during my 18 years career at KAIST. I think Keun is a really skillful experimentalist as well as insightful theorist.
I'm very excited, and actually, I'm without word of how honored I am.
She's worked in the area of multiple users of a common communications channel.
As the smartphones are growing in number, we don't realize that, but often they are using Wi-Fi networks to download most of their data.
When the users crosstalk into one another, and she's come up with novel solutions for that as part of her PhD dissertation. The unusual part of this is the type of channel is actually a bunch of independent wires that are all bundled together in a cable of twisted pairs, namely for DSL.
Another revolution that you can see in the coming is the fact that the video traffic is growing exponentially. In fact, the figures around this, Cisco says that it will really explode in terms of 5 times more in the next couple of years.
And they're kind of good transmit antennas and receive antennas. So that's a major problem, and it's a limiting factor in the speeds you can get in DSL. You get that right, you can double or triple data rates that are available.
We need really good, strong backhaul connections even in the last mile up to people's homes so that they can connect to internet on all their devices.
I am excited about Aakanksha being the first woman Marconi Scholar or Prize recipient of any type. So very, very bright. But also she's just involved in a lot of different things, whether it's helping get younger women engineers, combining the intelligence with a lot of eclectic people skills, and getting herself involved in many, many things simultaneously, and doing a good job on all of them.
The general problem that his work aims to solve is the future upgrade of fiber-to-the-home networks. That is, bringing optical fibers and optical communications give end users more network speed and more bandwidth.
The logic evolution will be to add more wavelengths to the network. My PhD work was focusing on designing and fabricate new devices we can meet all these requirements. The basic idea is we are using a reflective semiconductor optical amplifier.
These fiber-to-the-home solutions are being deployed now, but they will have to be upgraded in the next few years because the bandwidth needs always increase.
Basically, we are using it's a different way of thinking. The transmitter is not directly emitting the light, but we are sending one wavelength to one, let's say, customer, and the chip will receive this wavelength, modulate it, print data on it, and send it back to the network.
He thinks clearly all the way through and to focus on what details and what points are important.